To compete at the highest level in the world, I have to have everything in my life at the highest levels. From the phone to the apps that I use have to function optimally so that way I can be the best version of myself. My name is Garrison Redd. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm a powerlifter. I'm a disabled rights advocate. I have my own non-for-profit where I help individuals with disabilities, achieve independence through various means. I was reached out by the Jacquard team asking if I would be interested testing out the prototypes.
Hi, Garrison.
What's up, Lawrence?
Hey, thanks for joining the call. At Google, we're committed to making our technology accessible to everybody, particularly people with disabilities. At Google ATAP, we are very much focused on pushing the envelope on interfaces with new technologies that we're developing. We are looking into using soft textile sensors and machine learning to help people in this community.
So Jacquard sent me two different devices. One is an armband and one is a patch. And I was all for it because I'm really trying to, see individuals out there living with disabilities be as independent as possible. And, if I could provide Jacquard with any type of feedback that can make someone else's life easier, then I'm all for it. With the Jacquard patch, it creates an interactive surface. So that way you can pretty much carry out basic actions without necessarily having to touch a hardware type of device. I really see, where Jacquard and Google is going with this particular device, especially if I'm going down a hill or down a slope, it typically slides off and it gets expensive fixing screens over and over again.
Head south on Amber Street towards Stanley Avenue.
This can be utilized everywhere and in all different types of circumstances.
Top 5 ways to cut an onion.
Tell me more about the gesture patch that you've been trying.
So for navigation, especially when I'm outside, I've been using the armband. You do have to push a little firm because of the sensitivity. I think about other people with, more needs than I have, and they may need, it to be more sensitive where it could pick up on one finger, two finger, or anything of that nature, or even light touch. So that way it can have an impact on their lives as well. It's only a simple tweak be the difference between someone depending on someone or someone being completely independent. What keeps me going is that I could create an impact for people all across the world. Because if you see a person that requires a wheelchair to get around and you see them in a gym and they're stronger than you, then it just changes your whole mentality and perspective of how you view an individual with a disability.
Press.
In order to be successful, the tools you use have to be successful as well, and they have to be compatible and accessible so that way all individuals of all abilities can achieve greatness each and every day.